Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back. My name is Andrew Michael. I'm a local real estate agent and team leader here in Northeast Florida. And today we are in the exclusive gated community of Del Webb, Nocatee. Del Webb, Nocatee is one of 3 55-plus communities or active adult communities here in the larger master plan community of Nocatee. And today we are going to tour the Mystique Grand, and we're going to do that for Gary. Who's Gary, you might be asking? Gary is also a former law enforcement officer. In fact, he went full retirement, and he's out in Texas. And before he comes into town, this is a home that we're kind of considering, so he wanted to see it. So I figured I would come here and make a video for him so he could see it before he comes into town. And I can go ahead and share it with you too. So you're gonna come along with us. So let's go inside and take a look. I like this floor plan for a lot of reasons that you're gonna see once we go inside. And here's one thing too that I get asked a lot. What makes the Mystique grand? Well, the answer is it has an upstairs. So at Pulte Homes, which is the builder, the only builder in Del Webb, any Del Webb community, when they put an upstairs in a model, then they call it grand. At least that's what they do here locally. So here we go. So let's start with this elevation. You've got a really nice front seating area, and it's actually big enough that you could, you actually could sit there. So sometimes when builders do that, it's just, you know, for looks, but it's not large enough to sit in a chair. All right, here we go. So this is what you see when you walk in. You've got a really nice looking tile floor on this one. I've toured this home before in Del Webb E-Town, which is in Jacksonville. Now that's supposed to have like a modern futuristic look kind of. But with this one, what they did was they did like a coastal look, which makes sense because we're like 15, 20 minutes from the beach. So Del Webb is a 55-plus community, meaning no small children can live here. However, if you have grandchildren, they can come stay with you for a period of time. And if you reach out, I can get the exact bylaws for you on that. But yeah, so they built, I guess this would be the grandkids' room. It's a pretty cool bunk bed, actually. Yeah, neat. All right, let's move on. I always love seeing how they decorate models. It's kind of cool. All right, so here is the garage. And normally I don't go in the garage, but I will this time. So here we go, it's open. It's already got that coating. And I guess the sales reps are charging their golf cart. But here's what's nice, they call this a 2-car plus storage. It's pretty close to being a 3-car tandem. Oh, by the way, when you see this in homes, this is a water softener loop. You've got your electric, and then of course they've got the controller for the water heater right there. Got a little bit of storage. And then, I mean, I could probably pull like my F-150 if this golf cart wasn't here. I have a 4-door F-150. I could probably pull it all the way to the front and then park another of the exact same truck directly behind it. So stack 2 cars over here, and then a 3rd one over there. I would think you would have the space for that. But cool. I'll tell you what, a 3-car garage is one of those things. We have one at our house, and I can never not have one now. It is amazing. All right, so here we go. We've got a really nice sized laundry room. So here's your little machines. You've got your little wire. You can replace that later with something nice. And then over here, you have plenty of room for cabinets. You know, want to have a nice countertop there for folding laundry, any of that sort of stuff, absolutely. And in here we have our smart hub, which most new construction homes have those either in the owner's retreat, primary bedroom or master, in their closets, usually where it is, or it's in the laundry room. But all right, so we walked in through the front, we checked that out. All right, let's go. So here you go. Here is, so there's the front door that we came in. We just went through the garage over there. Then we saw the secondary bedroom. Now we're taking a look. They have this built up as a study. And there you go. So they have it like as a craft room, I guess. What a beautiful day it is today. Cool, now we're gonna go upstairs last. So now you can see the living area, dining area, and kitchen. Like we pointed out in the other videos, Del Webb Nocatee is a gas community, meaning gas is piped in And yeah, so you don't have propane tanks buried outside. We have that here too, just not in this community. And yeah, so that's something there. And it's got a nice feel to it. So you've got your, again, if you're standing in the kitchen, there you go, and you got your dining area over there. And I'll show it one more time. It's got a really nice quartz countertop too. One thing I have heard some people didn't like is, this is actually a microwave. So some people would want like double ovens, which you probably can do, I don't know. But we can definitely check on that if that's something you want. Cool. Here you are, and you have your outdoor area. We'll come here after the owner's retreat. Yep, there's some stuff out there I should probably explain. Cool, now here's one thing I do love with this home. All right, so one of the common complaints I get when our team is working with buyers is they don't want people in the living room who can look directly into the owner's retreat, the master bedroom, whatever. So what they did is they kind of turned it at a 90-degree angle. So I'll show you what that looks like. Come here, and then you turn to the left, and there it is. So, and again, just like the living room, I didn't point this out, tons of windows, which makes amazing natural light. I could very easily turn these lights off and still give this tour. But it's their model, and people could walk in at any second, so I will not. And that is a king-size bed, just to give you an idea of how large this bedroom is. Here you go. We've got 2 sinks. We've got a bench. And by the way, if you don't like, for my personal taste, this home has a lot of white in it. I would want a little bit more colors, but that's just me. When you build a home, new construction, now if you build, they have both resales and new construction. Our team works with both. If you go to new construction, then the obvious advantage is you can kind of pick the colors that you want, stuff like that. So my opinion is there's a little bit of white in here too much, but I don't even get to pick the stuff in my house, so I don't know why Pulte would listen to me. In fact, I probably shouldn't. But anyway, all right, so here we go. We got a water closet. I don't have to show you that, but just letting you know there is one there. And then we've got a really nice size walk-in closet over here. And again, it comes with the wire shelving like you see. But if I owned the home, I would, get the California closets or something like that. There's probably a million different brands now of that. But something like that in there. Just make it a little bit more efficient, look nicer. All right. Let's go check this out. All right, so here we go. Here's the lanai, and here's why I like it and what I would do with it if I owned it. It's a good size. I'll step outside here. There you go. It's a great size. You got definitely, I would switch this out, put in a ceiling fan with a light. What this is right here, this is a gas hookup if you're not familiar with it. And what you can do a couple of things with it. Number one, you could put in a summer kitchen. So if you wanted to put a summer kitchen like right over here, build out that way, you could do so. By the way, a summer kitchen, what I mean is it's like a permanent, it looks really nice. It's got like a gas grill. You could put like a little fridge, a sink, all that kind of stuff. So you could do that, or you could just buy like a Weber grill or something with a hookup gas line instead of propane tanks. And you could just hook it to that. Whichever one you want to do. So in addition to the ceiling fan and the light, I would also strongly suggest screening this in, because today's a beautiful day. The weather's still really nice. It's not summer yet, and when it is, the bugs and the heat will come. So you'll want that fan, and you will want the screened in. In fact, there's some screens that are super tiny to pretty much eliminate just about any bugs that we have here. So you might want to spend on that too. Okay, cool. So we've talked about the inside of the home. I've shown it to you. Now let's go upstairs. All right, so here we go. When you come up, it's got a really nice open, it's definitely like a second living room. By the way, you don't have to get the upstairs, I don't believe, if you don't want it. they offer it. You have a full bathroom. In here is an AC closet. There you go. Sorry, I didn't have that light on. There you go. Then you have an additional bedroom. Let's take a look. And a large walk-in closet. There you go. And again, it comes with the wire shelving from the builder, but you can put stuff in later. I don't know if the builder offers different types of shelving, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I would always suggest doing stuff like that after the closing, because it'll be a lot cheaper for you to have like the same contractor that they probably would have hired if you just pay them directly and have them do it. So when you're building a new construction home, you always want to pick some things require permitting, and you really can't do it after the house is built. So like if you want something that extends the roof line, extends, stuff like that, then you definitely want the builder to do that for you. On the flip side, if it's something that you can have done, and our team has a spreadsheet full of professionals in just about any trade you could think. People are always coming on, and if they don't do a good job, coming off that list all the time. So if you need stuff like that, we can definitely refer it to you and do it after the sale. But yeah, there we go. That is the Mystique Grand. What do you think? Throw a comment down below. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more model tours in Nocatee, then check out this playlist and you can see all of the model tours that we've done. We're constantly adding to that list. So if you want to receive updates when we post new model home videos and new homes for sale tour videos, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And then last but not least, if you want to learn more about living in Nocatee other than model home tours, like what's life like, where's the shopping, what is it like to drive around and meet people, what kind of amenities are here? Well, if you want to see that and you want to go beyond the photos that you can find on Zillow or something like that, then definitely watch that playlist. And again, we try to add at least one video every week to it. So yeah, so by the time we're done, which we never will be, you'll pretty much know everything there is to know about Nocatee. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. My name is Andrew Michael, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Take care.